It's a bit wobbly. There we go. I thought I'd do a little video on our experience of going to the pre-op appointment before the C-section, which is tomorrow. I'm so scared. We've gone in for a elective C-section because I felt like I wanted to go with the planned, it was maternal request. I just wanted to go with the planned risks. I'll talk about that in another video anyway, but our pre-op appointment went really, really well. So we were at 10 o'clock, got there for 10, let us in, and then we saw, I can't remember her name, I think her name was, I'm sorry, I can't remember her name, but we saw a lady, a clerk, I think she was a clerk, that was her kind of name badge, and she took us through to this private room, had like a bed in the middle, toilet, and 2 chairs. Me and my partner sat down. She just talked us through. She said a midwife would come and see us, an anaesthetist and a doctor. I did a urine sample. She took my blood pressure. And then a midwife came in, and she was kind of just talking us through what was going to happen tomorrow. It feels so weird saying tomorrow. This feels so surreal. I'm so scared. Petrified. And then we met the anaesthetist, and the anaesthetist just talked us through kind of what would happen, asked me any questions if I've had anaesthetic before, if I've had blood clots, if I'm allergic to anaesthetic, like my family history, and just kind of gain a picture on that, and then told us exactly what would happen. And then we met the doctor, and the doctor kind of told us her spiel. God, my mind's gone blank. What did the doctor tell us? Oh, she was just talking about kind of the kind of risks associated with a C-section, and I had to kind of sign a consent form. And then the midwife took my bloods, and she was going to send them off. They gave me some oh, let me grab it. They gave me some medication, a Mosrapol, I think that's how you pronounce it, and she said this was to stop the, I think she said acid reflux or something along those lines, to help with the stomach, but I will give it a Google. And then we got given this sheet. So they took that's a point. They took our hospital notes. So they took our hospital notes off us. So there's anything in your hospital notes, like I took all my private scan photos out and all my appointments that I wanted to keep kind of like in my memory box. I took them out and just left like the essentials. So they took those off us, and we were just left with these like 2 pieces of paper. So it says, before my C-section, take the 1 tablet. Then I can't have any food after midnight. 7 a.m, take the 2nd tablet. So I can have clear fluid, like little sips, and I can have isotonic drinks, which we were quite prepared actually. We already bought like Lucozade. It's just like, it's not the fizzy stuff. So it's like this flat Lucozade. So I can have that and water, but no food. So I've got to go there tomorrow at 8 a.m, and there we are. So she said that they've got a separate ward for elective C-sections and emergency C-sections. So I was thinking, because it's an elective, if someone came in who was an emergency, I would kind of get pushed to the back, but it doesn't work like that in this hospital. So in this hospital, they've got separate staff, separate wards for electives, and then for emergencies. Maximum of 4 electives can go in, and she said at the moment there's 3, and it goes by medical, but she said that could change, there could be 4 tomorrow. That goes by medical need. So if there's someone, because mine's simply maternal request, if there's someone who's diabetic or got health problems or medical conditions, then they'll be seen kind of before us. Yeah, and that's it. But it was a lovely experience. They were really calming, because me and my partner are shitting ourselves. They were just really chilled, and they just made the whole process feel a lot easier, and it was really, yeah, it was a really good experience. So I've got my fingers crossed that tomorrow all go well. Keep you updated.